Hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of National Gaming Association. The fight that you are watching right now is going to be Shane Carwin versus Dos Santos. The fight's already happened, but I'm going to give you my quick review of what I thought before the fight and who I think was going to win. I went with Shane Carwin on this fight. His power is amazing. His speed isn't all there, but he makes up for it for the punches that he can land. Dos Santos, on the other hand, I was rooting for him, but I didn't want him to win. I felt that Shane Carwin needed a shot, even though if Dos Santos won, he's going to for the heavyweight belt, which he deserves more than Shane Carwin. But this, in my opinion, was Shane Carwin's last chance to make it to the title fight. All right. Well, this video isn't going to be about Shane Carwin versus Junior Dos Santos, obviously, because it's already happened. This is also going to be the predictions for the fight tonight. And if you don't know what the fight tonight is, it's UFC 132. And I'm going to give you my predictions for the fight card going in reverse order, working my way up to the main event. The first fight will be Hughlin versus Walker. I feel that Huglin's going to take this win. Don't know anything about these two fighters, but that's not what this is going to be about as well. Alright, the next fight is Nzorukani versus Winner. I think the Nzorukani guy is going to win. I feel that his record right now is a lot better than Winner's. Alright, looking at Travaius versus Simpson. I think Simpson's going to lose this fight because he doesn't have a very good stand-up game, and Travaius has a lot of power behind him. Looking at Bowles versus Mizugaki. Mizugaki is extremely powerful, but Bowles, I don't know what it is. Every time I see him fight, that dude can swing hands. If you can stand and bang with him, or even take him to the ground, he will throw power punches straight off of his back. He's a really good fighter. Alright, going to the next fight. Oh, God, that guy's name. It's Strapapapalopoulos or something like that versus Dos Anjos. Well, I think I'm going to go with Dos Anjos for this one. Alright, next fight will be Goulart versus Roller. I think Roller's going to beat this guy. I don't know his record. I don't know either of the records at this moment. But I've seen Roller fight once before, and I thought that he was a really good striker. I mean, a very good striker, actually. Alright, next fight. Silver versus Weeman. I don't think Weeman has a chance in hell to beat Seaver. Sorry, let me say that right. Seaver. His kickboxing. A lot of people underestimate Seaver. But if you, a lot of people underestimate him just because his stand-up's alright, but he is a kickboxer. His kicks to the ribs can break, he kicks you to the stomach and he's going to break your ribs. His hands are powerful. They're not that quick. But if you take a high kick to him, it's over. I think Weeman has no chance in hell to beat Seaver at all. Alright, the next fight is Condit versus Kim. Now, I've been a Condit fan for about a year now. He's no one really important. But Kim, on the other hand, God, he's good in all aspects of the ring. But I'm taking Condit for the win this time, even though I'm favoring Kim with the stat-wise. Now, my favorite fight of the entire night will be Tito Ortiz versus Ryan Bader. Why? Ryan Bader is my favorite fighter in the entire UFC in any weight class there could ever be. Why? He was awesome in The Ultimate Fighter. He has power in his hands, and he never once throws a punch without fully committing to it. But Tito Ortiz, on the other hand, he has a nasty high kick. And I'm talking about nasty. Ryan Bader, I don't think you've ever been hit with a high kick from Tito Ortiz or anybody of his caliber. Tito Ortiz is fast, he's quick, and he's powerful. And his ground game, Bader, what the hell did you do against John Jones? You pulled guard when you were hurt? Everyone will tell you that was stupid. Really stupid. Bader, you're my favorite fighter, but Tito Ortiz, I think, is going to come out with this win. But I'm going to say one thing. If they keep it standing, Bader's going to knock him out because Tito Ortiz is going to throw a quick punch and Bader's going to counter and knock him out. But I'm still going with you know what? I'm going to change that up. I'm going to go with Bader for this win because of his power and because of his counter skills. And if it goes to the ground, I think Bader will show him what ground and pound really is, even though Tito Ortiz is extremely well-rounded in that sport. My second favorite fight of this entire night is my favorite fighter in the middleweight belt, Leben versus Silva. Leben is the most deadly fighter when rocked. Silva, one of the most deadly fighters in the league right now. Well, I still feel that Silva's going to lose to Leben. Leben has a really nasty ground game, believe it or not, and his stand-up game is impeccable. I don't know what you're going to do I don't even, see, the thing is, a lot of people are debating how Leben's going to win, or how Silva's going to win. I was talking to a guy yesterday, and he said that Silva's going to win easy, and I asked the person, well, how is he going to beat Leben? He stopped for a minute. He had nothing to say. There is no way you can beat Leben. The only way Silva can beat Leben is by TKO. You're not knocking him out, and you sure as hell aren't submitting him. I think Leben's going to win this standing and banging. If Silva tries to take it to the ground, it's going to be the worst thing he ever did. All right, the main card event. Right now is going to be Cruz versus Faber. I hate Uriah Faber. I got to respect everything he can do in the cage, but I hate him. I think he's overrated. Even though he's proved himself time and time again in all aspects of the fight, I still believe that he's overrated. Cruz, on the other hand, I watched the fight between Cruz and Faber, and I didn't feel that Faber did enough to beat Cruz. Even though he did, it was a good fight, blah, 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 blah. I don't think Cruz was on the top of his game that night. But tonight, I think Cruz has something to prove to the world by beating Faber tonight in the main card event. Cruz is going to teach everybody why Faber's overrated. It's simple as that. Now I'm going to go with my second person over here, and he's going to give you his predictions of the fight. And let me advise you, he knows nothing about UFC, and that's why this is entertaining, because you're going to see my point of view versus his. And this is the first matchup, and who do you want to pick?
I can't even see a picture of them, but I'm going to just say Walker, just because it sounds like a normal name to me.
All right, next fight.
I'm going to have to go to Oh, no, I'm going to have to go with Winner just because he looks a little bit more aggressive.
All right, and the next fight?
Okay. Tavares definitely. He just looks like an insanely big guy.
Yeah, his striking's really good.
And
all
then
right,
we got...
Bulls versus Musagaki.
Dude, he's Asian. He's going to beat the shit out of this white kid.
All right, that's your prediction. All right, going to the spike fights now.
Spike fights,
yes,
okay.
Stephanopoulos versus Dos Anjos.
Dos Anjos.
You
I'm
think
going
so?
with Dos Anjos.
All right. Stephanopoulos is by far really good, actually. All right, next fight. Roller versus Gillard.
Gillard. He looks like a black Eminem.
He does. All right. Seaver versus Weeman.
Weeman? Weeman, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Weeman. I'm definitely gonna have to go with him. For some reason, I just feel like watch me get all these predictions right. Down.
Well, we actually can. But that fight you're gonna lose. I'm guaranteeing that. Seaver's a beast. All right. Kim versus Condit.
Kim, another Asian versus white guy.
Yeah,
white guy will lose.
Kim's really good, but Condit, he's pretty good. Ryan Bader versus Tito Ortiz. This is where it starts getting good. Ah, yeah. All right. A lot of people are saying that. Now, Chris Leben versus Silva. All right. Now, Uriah Faber, butt chin versus Cruz.
Definitely Cruz.
You think so?
Dude, Faber looks like Shaun White's bastard son.
Yeah, he does.
He does not look scary at all. Looks like I could beat his ass.
All right. And to clear everything up, the first 4 fights that we have announced are Facebook fights. If you would like to see them, you can watch them on Facebook. And the other 2 fights, which would be Gillard versus Roller and Strepolopoulos versus Anjos, will be on Spike TV. And Seaver, all the way through Cruz, will be on pay-per-view. And I hope you guys enjoy this fight and what the rest of this fight. And I'd like to say that we will have almost every UFC fight posted on our channel. And make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I hope you like the video. And subscribe for more. And we will have every game that you can possibly think of on our channel. So if you like anything from Halo, Call of Duty, to RuneScape, to World of Warcraft, to StarCraft, anything, Arma 2 even. If you have any game that you want to see commentated or see footage of like pro players or amateur players. A lot of it will be amateur feeds that will be sent to us or submitted to us via either us, our gameplay, or other players. A lot of the times will be us because we have a lot of vids that we vid on the daily, and we would like to hope you guys would like to see it. And well, thank you for watching episode 1 of National Gaming Association. And remember, like I said before, rate, comment, and subscribe. And have fun. See you, fellas, and enjoy the fight.